Hi, I'm Andy Squire from Switzerland. I've spent 35 years in pharma, in insights and customer experience. I'm a 2 times cancer survivor and patient advocate, and I'm the founder of PatientCentricCare.ai, where we are building governance infrastructure for clinical AI which represents the independent voice of the patient. Most failures of AI in healthcare are not intelligence failures. They are authority failures. AI is entering homes faster than authority models are evolving. We are deploying increasingly capable systems into patient environments without clearly defining who holds decision authority and how that authority is enforced at runtime. Today, governance mostly lives in documentation, not in execution. There are 73 million baby boomers aging into care dependency. The potential caregiver support ratio is dropping from 7-to-1 to only 4-to-1 by 2030. The US home healthcare market is already $107 billion and growing. AI will fill that gap. But there is no enforceable authority model governing how it behaves inside patient environments. This is not primarily a staffing problem. It is an authority problem. Here is how authority quietly shifts and quickly. Week 1. A clinician reviews an AI suggestion and decides independently. Week 4. The clinician usually agrees with the AI. Week 8. The clinician hesitates to override it because disagreement now requires justification to cover any legal liabilities. That is the moment assistive AI becomes normative. That is authority drift. Safety OS is the missing layer. It is governance middleware, not a model, not a chatbot. Physician as pilot means licensed clinicians define enforceable clinical boundaries. Safety OS deterministically enforces consent, scope, escalation routing, and immutable audit logging at runtime. Clinical authority is never delegated to AI. We deploy governance in 3 phases. Phase 1. Non-medical AI. No diagnosis, no clinical inference. Phase 2. Physician as pilot. Escalation only execution within defined boundaries. Phase 3. Regulated clinical AI under SAMD software as a medical device frameworks. Across all phases the invariant holds. Clinical authority is never delegated to AI. Phase 1 deliberately operates outside SAMD classification. It does not diagnose. It does not recommend treatment. Instead, it tests governance under real-world load. We measure refusal reliability, escalation accuracy, consent continuity, and audit traceability. If a boundary fails at runtime, the architecture has failed. In early live deployments, we've logged over 500 real-world interactions. With 94% correct clinical refusal and 98% caregiver escalation accuracy, no clinical advice was delivered outside defined authority boundaries. I test this system myself. It already refuses to give me medical advice and escalates appropriately. Governance integrity is measurable. Governance maturity compounds over time. Escalation telemetry, consent lifecycle data, and boundary performance metrics become defensible infrastructure. Models commoditize. Governance compounds. We are not building a device company. We are building runtime governance infrastructure for clinical AI. We are raising $1 million to complete controlled deployments and prepare the regulatory pathway to Phase 2 and Phase 3. AI will scale care delivery. Authority must remain human. Safety OS makes that enforceable. Thank you.